everybody. Welcome back to the Insomniac Views podcast, episode 3. Good to be back after our break of last week. Once again, it's Jade Darkfire.
I'm Damian. Hi, everybody.
And I am Motabor, as usual, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes, only sometimes.
Remember, Mo's also a pizza guy.
Right. True.
But yes, we are back.
Yes.
And it's been a minute.
That was a nice little vacation.
That it was, yeah. We mainly did it because just too much stuff was happening at once, and we're like, yeah, no, we should probably take a break.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we did too.
But now we're back. This time with a brand new topic of games.
Yes, video games. I fucking love video games.
Video games are great.
They are. I have too many. But that's a lie. I don't have enough.
Mo's got 10 games in total.
Oh yeah. And he just plays the one over and over and over again.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes I do.
I know that well.
I should be getting some new games fairly soon too.
Nice. What games?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a surprise box of games.
Yeah, it's like a loot box, but there's video games inside.
Gotcha. That's actually pretty cool.
It is. Sometimes they give you some really weird stuff. I got a weird Lego game for the 3DS. It's like Legends of Chiha or something.
Legends of Chiha?
Chiha? I don't think I've heard of it.
Like the main character is like the body of a man. No, he's like a lion furry.
Interesting.
And I've never played it. I'm kind of tempted. Who knows? It might be good.
Didn't you recently also get a game that was like Japanese version or something?
Oh no, I got this from that same company with the loot box. Mm-hmm. I got the Spanish version of the Outer Rings, the Elder Scrolls Online for PlayStation 4.
Right. That's what it was.
Why it was the Spanish version, I have no idea.
Question, Mora.
Yo.
Chima, is it Chima?
Yes.
Okay. So, in that case, I think I found it.
Oh, the main character has like the head of a lion with a red mane.
Yeah, let me pull it up on the big TV in the back.
Okay. I think I've seen it maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I may have seen it in passing in like a game store the last time I was in one, but
all I know is that it was sealed and it has the Lego figurine inside. Yeah, that one. That the sideways thing. Yep.
Legends. Chima.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I've seen that in passing.
No idea what it's about. I'm hoping the game will inform me.
I think it might be based off a cartoon. I don't know.
I don't follow the cartoons nowadays.
Look this watch it be an old cartoon you're talking about.
Oh, knowing my luck, it probably is.
Let's see here. 2013.
2013? Okay, so...
there was 3 seasons, too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I missed out on that.
Look, the main character kind of looks like Lion-O, almost.
Yeah.
Who?
Thundercats main character, I think.
Oh, I know of Thundercats. My mom likes Thundercats. But I don't think I've seen it. No, actually, I haven't seen it.
He's even got a sword.
Well, I mean, the original Thundercats was like 1986.
Right. So then, yeah, I have no idea.
There was a reboot, I think, 2011-ish or so.
Yeah, I think so.
I probably missed it.
Was not good.
It wasn't? Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Doesn't that suck?
Yeah, sometimes they attempt and it just doesn't go too well.
No, that's usually how it goes. I hear that's how I went with Heroes too.
Oh, are you talking about the TV show?
Yeah, the TV show.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
You ever seen Heroes?
Yeah,
I have not actually.
Damian, are you going to watch Heroes anytime soon?
Probably not. No.
All right, don't bother, because after the first season and a half, it gets bad.
since Cyrus is great.
Look, Sidon, he's great.
Sidon?
Until they, Sidon, I can't. Wait, how did you pronounce his name?
What if it's Cyrus?
No, it's Sylar.
Sylar. There we go.
Yeah. So Sylar is the main villain, a very effective villain, and he continues being an effective villain right up until season 4, where they run him directly into the ground.
I mean, they more or less make him a good guy at that point. Although technically,
they turned him into a good guy, but they practically like grabbed him by the throat and was like, "Be good, you're good now."
Yeah,
like after he became friends with that one woman that has the power of tattoos.
You mean that's not how it works? You don't grab somebody by the throat and tell them to be good?
No, you don't.
No.
It's worked pretty well for me so far.
Bruh. But yeah, no. Heroes stop being good.
Also, that we really derailed ourselves.
We really did.
Yeah. I do want to bring up though the sequel to Heroes. Heroes Legends. You ever heard of that?
Nope.
So here's a fun fact. Heroes had 5 seasons, right? So, and then they've made the sequel show, and you would think, okay, this is season 6. No, the director has claimed that Heroes Legends is actually season 10.
Huh?
So they just randomly skipped 4 seasons of plot.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kill main character in the first season of Heroes Legends. In the dumbest way. Okay, so like the character that dies, she's immortal. And in the first episode, she gives birth to a baby whose powers is the power to steal other powers. So as he slips out of the womb, he just tags her and she dies. And now suddenly he's immortal. And it's just like, okay, well, I liked her. She was one of the few consistently good characters.
Yep.
Naughty the fuck?
Yeah, right? It's like I read about the first episode of Legends and I'm like, okay, I'm not watching this.
Welcome to Heroes.
No. Do what?
I said welcome to Heroes.
Yeah, welcome to Heroes. Or everything good becomes bad. Such a shame too.
I think I'll just avoid it.
Yeah, you're better off, honestly. What was the topic again?
Games.
Games.
Right.
When we started with that Lego game, and then we really went off course.
Is there a Heroes video game?
Let's see. Oops.
I got Heroes of Might and Magic. Okay, I should be more specific.
Yeah.
Heroes the video game is a canceled video game. Oh. Welp.
Oh. I got Heroes of Might and Magic when I pulled that up, and also No More Heroes.
I did. You had to put Heroes TV show video game.
How?
Gotta go real precise.
Honestly, just play No More Heroes. It's a far better game. Yo, I still need to play the second one. I've never got around to playing it.
No?
Nah. It's a shame. I love the game.
Why don't you do a stream of it?
I mean, I do plan to do that eventually. I probably will stream the second game after I finish one of the Pokemon games.
Which one?
Which one? I mean, you're playing like, what, 3 of them right now?
I'm playing only 2. Whichever one ends first. So I feel like I'm halfway through Pokemon Ranger.
Which one was the one where my Oracle completely screwed up your entire life?
That was the Nuzlocke of Shining Pearl.
Got it. I literally just popped into
what happened there?
Well, I popped into stream while I'm at work, and I go, Mota, my Oracle has told me that half your Pokemon are going to die, or like most of your Pokemon are going to die during the gym battle. And Mo's response is this most overconfident response about how his team is stacked and there's no way he's going to lose any of his people.
Mota, did you learn a lesson yet?
Yeah, don't panic and select the wrong move. Because that's what I was doing.
I come back and we all had like everyone, all but one died.
All but one died. Yeah, the Jirachi.
Oh, no.
And I could have ended it a lot faster, but I kept panicking because my Pokemon kept dying and I kept hitting the wrong attack.
Yep.
Because it's like for whatever stupid reason, my brain was like, okay, the Pokemon I'm fighting keeps using a move to raise its defense. It's physical defense. So I'm a panic and then keep using my physical attack because numbers go higher, even though really it didn't. I should have been using my special attack.
Should have.
So yeah, I almost lost. I came out with one Pokemon in the yellow health, almost in red. So yeah,
man,
I was a little overconfident.
A little.
Just a little.
Just a tad.
It was just the best.
Aren't Nuzlocks fun?
I've never done a Nuzlocke, actually.
They're fun.
But in my defense, I've also only played the one Pokemon game, so...
It was Ultra Moon, right?
Ultra Moon and Ultra Moon.
Right. The Alola region, I think those are... no, the first one, Sun and Moon, they're pretty middle of the road for Pokemon Nuzlocks, I'm pretty sure. The difficulty in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon actually goes up quite a bit towards the end game.
I noticed that towards the end game, because I struggled a bit.
Oh, that fight against Ultra Necrozma? Oh, that hit hard.
Yeah.
Although, fun fact, you can just destroy it with a dark type. It's a psychic dragon type. So just walk up with the dark type and you're fine and dandy. Except you don't know
that would have been great. That would have been great like 6 or so months ago to know.
To be fair, I didn't know either. So when I fought against it, I struggled too. So yeah, I didn't look up what type it was. So I just went in blind.
I did that with pretty much the entirety of my playthrough of the games.
Yeah, no, those games, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is surprisingly difficult in places. Some of the totem battles are really easy, but then other ones, they'll just kick your ass over and back.
Oh yeah, like even some of just the regular old fights, like not even boss fights if you're not careful. Like just regular fights will kick your ass if you slack off.
Oh, that random fight with Chorus that just shows up out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Like that caught me off guard, and I almost lost that. You remember him, right? He's the guy in like the big suit, constantly tapping on his wrist-mounted iPhone.
Right. I have vague memories.
He shows up once randomly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I did like that about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, how they just had random characters from other games show up.
Yeah, that was kind of neat.
Because Chorus is an established character. He's from Unova.
Oh.
Black and White. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Chorus is like, he's like a contractor. He's a scientist for hire for Team Plasma. Like he's only working with Team Plasma for the money.
Of course.
He has no loyalty whatsoever.
I mean, if you're going to work for an evil corporation, you might as well just be in it for the money.
Exactly. And that's why people work for Amazon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Throwing that out there. Well,
yeah.
Shots fired.
so I think it's safe to say we'll never get sponsored by Amazon.
No, you won't. Well,
and that's how Shade lost his Twitch channel.
Right. Oh no.
Because Amazon owns Twitch, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does. Poor Shade.
I would just like to say that this is Motabor's opinion. If there's any actions to be taken, please take it against the Motabor.
Nah.
Yes. Neither Shade or I are associated with Motabor's opinions.
Link in the description to their channel.
No. Oh, but what else was I gonna say? Remember Grimsley?
Not really.
Okay, Grimsley was the guy on. What was the island called? Ula Ula. Grimsley was the guy that you met on Ula Ula, who gave you the Sharpedo ride.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's the dark type Elite Four member of Unova.
Oh.
And like, if you didn't know, he would just be like, "Oh, okay, it's just some random dude in a Komodo."
Give me a Sharpedo.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then, did you do the end game of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon at all?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Did you do the post game of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon?
I think I did some of it.
You remember the two characters you meet, Annabelle and Looker? Annabelle is the girl with the purple hair and in the suit. And Looker is the guy that looks like the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. Right.
Yeah.
Looker was actually introduced in Pokemon Platinum as a member of the International Police.
I remember seeing pictures of him before.
Yeah. He's he's a reoccurring character.
Yeah, like I remember seeing a picture of him, and my first thought was, "Holy shit, that looks like David Tennant."
He really does. But that's all you need to do to describe Looker. He looks like David Tennant as a 10th Doctor.
Yeah.
But and then Annabelle, she's actually another Pokemon character. She is a member. She's one of the frontier brains of the Battle Frontier in Hoenn.
Okay.
So she's a really strong character. It's a shame she lost all her memories, though.
Oof.
Because she's actually, this is when Pokemon got complicated. She's from a different dimension, or a different universe.
Of course.
She slipped through the Ultra wormhole, lost her memories, and just became a member of the International Police.
Is this wormhole similar to what happened in the other more recent one?
Yes.
Gotcha. I don't remember the
Well,
name.
no.
Arceus?
Yeah, Legends
Yeah.
Arceus. Well, yes, also no. Because that is not an ultra wormhole, it's a wormhole
Ah, yeah.
that connects through time.
Hmm.
Annabelle did not go through time. She went through time and space.
Ah, gotcha.
There's a big difference.
Gotcha. Of course.
Yes.
Sure.
That's
Shade.
that's the 10th Doctor.
You can't look at that and tell me they do not look alike.
For those who can't see, in our own little Discord chat, we posted a photo. Damian posted a photo of Looker and the 10th Doctor.
Wow.
I mean, they really do look. Even the hair.
Oh,
Yeah, like even the hair, for crying out loud, right down to the freaking trench coat.
And the eyebrows too, like the way their eyebrows are narrowed down.
At least they don't have the 12th Doctor's attack eyebrows.
Oh, true.
I go to save the image so I can put it on the screen, right?
Right.
And so it opens it up. And you know what it's trying to have me save this PNG from the Discord as?
What?
Oh, a WEBP file.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Because I can save them as PNGs.
What the fuck? This is blasphemy.
Shade, poor Shade.
What programs do you have installed on your computer, Shay?
None.
None. You don't have any programs? Not at all.
Oh, shit. Nothing that would cause this.
How can you stream if you don't have any programs?
I swear to God. I'm actually confused as hell now. All right, well,
Well,
guess we're gonna see that.
which one was trying to save Wonky? Was it was it Looker or the other Looker?
Both of them. What is this shit? Why can't I save anything?
Have you tried opening them in another tab?
I guess actually.
Have
Well,
you tried closing almost all your tabs and reopening them?
Listen, I'm not having the chance of having 20 freaking YouTube videos start up while I'm on stream right now. That could be a later thing.
Right.
So my favorite part is that the link says .png. But you try to save that PNG, and it's like, here's this WEBP file. What the fuck?
Oh no!
All right, new idea. We're gonna straight up.
Yeah, when I try to save it, it is a WEBP file.
See?
That's weird.
It's bullshit. I have a new idea though. I'm just gonna we're making some people
Oh, I wonder if it's because. Okay, I want to check out the other one because that was the Looker one.
To the power of snipping.
True.
Yeah.
True.
We're
I was gonna say, speaking of video games, you know what I was binge watching this morning?
What's up?
What?
One of my favorite memes in the entirety of the internet. It's it's this one BuzzFeed episode where someone was like, "This is why I hate video games because they appeal to the male of fantasy."
Oh,
when BuzzFeed, I think it was a video where BuzzFeed had feminists play Grand Theft Auto 5. The video has since been taken down from the BuzzFeed YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
But the clip has survived because she's been memed to hell and back.
Okay. Is that one woman that I'm thinking of that has a hate boner for men?
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So the entirety of it is her going, "This is why I hate video games, because they appeal to the male fantasy." And then it will switch over to a video game footage of something really wholesome happening. My favorite is when she says that, and then it switches to Stardew Valley.
Oh my god.
Or it switches to it switches to a video game where like someone's playing a male character and they get a hug from another person. And then it's great because it's always like the opposite of what she was complaining about.
Of course.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
All right. I should now be able to pull up this image.
Keyword there is should.
Listen, I made this on myself, okay? I took both these and I combined them to one.
I wonder if it's because they were from Pedia pages.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But there you guys go.
Nice.
Those that can actually see this and not listening right now, there's an image on our little screen in the background.
So you can't look at that and you can't look at that and tell me the character was not based off the other.
I can 100% see that.
Wait, which one came first?
The Doctor, I believe.
I think so. When did Pokemon Platinum come out?
Hold on here. I'll tell you in a moment.
Okay, real quick. Is Doctor Who big in Japan?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. Not at all.
Oh, interesting. Platinum came out around the same time that the 10th Doctor launched.
It could be just a coincidence.
Could very well be, because Pokemon Platinum released in 2008, and is that not when?
No.
Although I gotta say, it is so damn close. Like their tie is purple. The only thing that's really a difference is like the undershirt. One's blue and the other one's brown.
Did Platinum really come out in 2008?
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate that.
Feeling older?
That feels illegal.
Feeling older now, Oda?
I'm getting there.
I mean, don't worry about it. You'll always be younger than us.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. David Tennant became the Doctor in 05.
Ah, okay. There you go.
Dude, I got... Oh, right.
So, and that was 3 years later. So, yeah, Looker's probably definitely based off of Tennant then.
Probably, yeah. I was gonna say, I've been feeling that lately because I was talking about Pokemon Ranger with somebody, and they're like, "Yeah, that game came out in 2006." I'm like, "Nah, that feels illegal." Because I remember getting that from from Walmart.
Yeah, that's generally how it is. It's like, oh, this game only came out about 2 years ago. Like, dude, no, it didn't. It came out like almost 20 years ago.
Oh no!
And suddenly I feel old.
I hate it. Can I go back?
I want to go back to simpler times
when I didn't have. And when I didn't have to go to work.
Didn't have to go to work. Didn't have bills to pay.
I hate it. Speaking of, what are some video games from your childhood?
Childhood?
My childhood?
Yeah.
You realize this is going back almost 40 years for me. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I was gonna say, like, since we're talking about feeling old in video games.
Got one. But I can tell you this right now, I ain't get fired of it.
Is it Jade Empire?
Fuck you. Dino Crisis.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I've heard of that, yeah.
Here's one. Maybe you two might know it, you might not. From my childhood, Phantasy Star 4.
I've heard of Phantasy Star, the Phantasy Star series.
Great games. Also, Blaster Master, the original, not the reboot.
Oh, Blaster Master. I know. I've heard of that one. What was it again?
NES.
Right. Okay, hang on. I feel like I've heard that name.
You might be familiar with the recent reboot, which actually got the proper sequels and combined the story from the original book.
Right.
Does it have like an alien on the cover?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Here.
Posted link in here. I swear to God, this saves as a WEPBM or whatever. I'm so upset.
Yeah, I think I've seen this one. I'm gonna buy it.
Damn.
Damn, Moda. There, Shade.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at. Okay, cool. I already have it pulled up here then. I can switch this out.
Yep, that's it. I'm gonna buy.
Damn, just instantly.
No thought. Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, actually, here's another game I remember. I think it was called Zombies Ate My Neighbors or something. Hold on.
Oh, wasn't that?
I'm familiar with that one.
I know that one too.
Yeah,
I think it was on the Super Nintendo.
Good times.
I this game, the reboot is much easier until you get to the final boss. But this game, the original version, I had a hell of a time with the 5th boss all the time.
Oh.
Plus, every other level. Little secret here for you if you ever play this original game. Little secret for you: throw a grenade at certain bosses and hit pause.
Is it like the Mega Man pause trick?
Kinda.
So,
And but it only worked on specific bosses. I think on like even number bosses.
Right. Interesting. I wonder. Yeah, NES games are so jank like that. It was great.
Oh, it was great. I wish it would work on the 5th boss because I think I've only ever beaten the 5th boss once in the entire time I've ever played the game.
Right.
And because there's no save feature, I don't think I've actually beaten the final boss.
You think you can beat it now?
Probably not.
Not with your...
Because my game skills nowadays are not what they used to be.
Damian, you're speedrunning Mega Man.
I wouldn't call that speedrunning, Moda. I mean, sure, I beat Mega Man 1 in under 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that that's nowhere near the world record.
Right.
Actually, let me see. What is the speed run? Oh wow.
What is it?
I mean, you're almost there, Damian. The top speed running is 18 minutes, 14 seconds.
All right, Damian. We're gonna need you to cut your time down and go for it.
I'd have to cut it down by about 18 minutes.
That's fine. I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you on that list.
That's your first stream, Mega Man speedrun.
That way we can be like, we know a top leader.
That was set 3 years ago.
See, perfect time for you to go ahead and push it now.
Exactly. If you just do half hour, you slip nicely into the top 30. No, top 40, but still
top 40.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't think I ever said. I'd have to actually record myself doing that.
Exactly.
Oh my god!
Live on stream.
Your first stream.
That is not going to be my first stream, Moda. That is too damn stressful to be my first stream.
You'll be the best Mega Man speedrunner on Twitch.
Think about it this way, right? That will be your most stressful stream, but all the streams afterwards will be a piece of cake.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, perfect plan.
I hate you, Shane.
I'm just saying, think about it, all right? High stress levels, next stream, you won't even have a single bit of a problem. Easy as pie.
Oh, wait a minute. I was looking at the original NES. I had to look at the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, because I was looking at that too.
Yeah, no, the top time is 18 minutes, 55 seconds. So you can do it. You can beat it. It's proven.
30 seconds difference.
I mean, you can make that difference.
I think you can do it.
You can do it. Okay, what's the Mega Man game you have the most confidence in?
What I have the most confidence in?
Yes.
Oh, it's definitely not one of the originals. The one where I really kicked my stride in with these games was probably the X game.
Which one?
The first one.
We can look up Mega Man X. Mega Man. No, not Mega Man. Mega Man.
Mega Man, let's go.
The Mega Man X Legacy Collection, the world record is 32 minutes, 58 seconds.
That's not much different from the original on any percentage, as the original on any percentage is 34 minutes, 29 seconds.
Well,
that was a week ago.
Time for you to push it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's for any percent.
Yeah, that's any percentage. There was no 100% for this. There's any percentage for any, and then there was any percentage buster only.
For the original?
For the original, yeah.
100% for Legacy Collection for the first one is 36 minutes and 50 seconds.
Here we go. 100%. 30 minutes for 54 seconds.
Right. Oh, since we're talking about speedrunning.
Okay.
You want to know what's my favorite speedrun of all time?
What?
Breath of the Wild.
Isn't that like 6 minutes or something?
I mean, it's one of the meme runs, though.
Yeah.
My favorite one of all time. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I can't. But the name of it is. Get right. Are you sitting down for the name of this speedrun?
I mean, if I wasn't sitting down, there'd be something wrong.
True. Shay, are you sitting down?
Actually, I'm floating.
Close enough.
Close enough.
The speedrun category is called Butter on That All Down %.
Wait,
I'm sorry, what?
Butter on that dog down %.
Sorry, are you saying butter on that dog down?
Yes. But it's pronounced like that. Butter on that dog down %.
Okay.
All right.
What you have to do is you have to get a shit ton of goat butter and then go to all of the stables and drop a stick of butter on the dog's head. And then you have to do that for all of the dogs, and there's one in every stable throughout Hyrule.
Hmm.
And once you drop the last stick of butter on the last dog's head, you stop the timer.
How did this become a thing?
Yeah, how did that become a thing?
Oh, there are so many really stupid meme speedruns for Breath of the Wild. Like laid %. The fastest time to get Link laid.
Wait, that's a thing in Breath of the Wild?
Kinda. So there's a side quest in Breath of the Wild after you get introduced to Kakariko Village.
Uh-huh.
Where you have to do a side quest for Paya, like the shy Sheikah.
Right.
you do the side quest, and it's like you have to defeat a monster that's scaring her at night. So at the end of the side quest, after you kill a monster, she's like, I don't feel safe sleeping by myself. Do you want to sleep with me? Or like, can you sleep with me? And then the screen fades to black, and then it fades back. I'm guessing it's not sex. It's like, I don't want to sleep by myself.
Right.
But it gets fade to black, so you never know.
Hey, huh? Not something I'd ever see in my Nintendo game.
Sex in my Nintendo game? No.
But then again, I think Nintendo is one of the only platforms right now that actually allows off-brand games on their platform.
Yeah, probably.
Well, Sony won't allow it.
Really?
Yeah, they've actually any off-brand type games that, or even close to off-brand,
Right.
get censored to hell on their consoles. Same with Microsoft, from what I've heard. But from what I've heard, you can play a game like Nekopara uncensored on the Nintendo.
Wait, really?
Yes.
What? I knew you could play it. I didn't know it was uncensored.
As far as I'm aware, it's the uncensored version of the game.
That's wild.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, since what's his face stepped down as CEO, they kind of changed their stance on certain things. So while it's still a family-friendly platform, they do have slightly less family-friendly games.
Good old Doug Bowser. Leave it to Doug to give us porn.
God damn it.
Oh, you were avoiding that, weren't you?
No.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid the word.
It's fine. My friend, trust me, I'm in other streams that say it all the time, constantly.
I know. I'm trying to keep us professional, Moda.
This is professional.
Oh fuck, we are fucked.
We're completely
it's so
fucked.
fucking screwed. Oh, we're boned.
I think if you're listening, we were aiming for super professional. We've already fucked it up by constantly going off topic.
That is true. I mean, we could be professional.
We're professional off topic.
Yeah, we're professionally off. We're professionally off topic.
That would be the name of a good podcast.
Isn't that already a podcast off topic?
No, just off topic. There's not
professionally off topic. I got you.
No, we'll be skirting around the copyright.
God damn it.
Also, speaking of meme speedruns, you know what other game has it?
All right, what's up?
Super Mario Odyssey has some pretty funny meme speedruns. Like nipple percent. Nipple, yeah.
Nipple. Interesting.
So there's you know how in Mario Odyssey you can dress up Mario in different outfits?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's one outfit which is just swimming trunks, where Mario takes off his shirt and only wears the trunks. The speedrun is to get those swimming trunks as quickly as possible. So, yep. You have to see, once you get Mario's nipples, you stop the timer.
Really? Actually, you know what? I know exactly. Okay, hold on. I got the perfect game for Damian. Dude, first stream, speedrun.
Is it Jade Empire?
No, fuck you. It's getting over it.
Is there a speed?
Oh
yeah.
No. I told you, I avoid games that are likely to make me rage.
No, Damian's gonna, yeah. Oh my god, that's a crazy record.
That's no. I like to keep my new computer in one piece, Shade.
We'll be fine.
The speedrun record is 1 minute, 1 second, 896 microseconds.
Holy shit.
You got
and that
this,
was
right?
set 2 months ago. No.
I believe in you.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that's the speed run for giving up.
Speedrun for just hitting escape.
How fast can you exit out of this game? Go.
Okay, no, Damian.
It's like, how fastest I can escape from this game? F4. Done.
Okay, what about pencil sharpening?
Pencil
Like,
sharpening? What?
There's a speed run for pencil sharpening.
Really?
Oh my god, there's a pencil sharpening simulator.
No, but one of the categories is in real life. There is drill and drillless categories.
What the fuck?
Wait, are we talking manual or are we talking with an electric sharpener? Or are we talking with the little tiny handheld pieces of garbage?
The tiny handheld pieces of garbage that you got to spend real good money to get the good ones.
God.
Yeah, you need, not only do you need a really good pencil sharpener, you need some really high quality pencils.
No kidding.
And we just make anything a speedrun, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the way the humans are.
I wonder what are the Jade Empire speedruns.
Oh my fucking god. I swear to God, you're never going to let that game go, are you?
No. It's your favorite game.
And it's not my favorite game.
1 hour, 51 minutes, 14 seconds.
In the special edition.
I swear to God.
Standard edition is 2 hours, 28 minutes, 28 seconds. That was set 6 years ago. There you go, Shade.
Shade, you can do that. The standard edition. You could be like top number 1 out of 2.
I hate you. Fucking hate you all. I'm gonna fucking play this game on stream again. I swear to God.
It's just gonna be us spamming Jade Empire over and over.
It'd be a good game. No, I'll play it longer than the fucking 10 minutes that I played it.
Gonna show off more of the stunning graphics.
Listen, all right? I don't want to hear shit. It's an oldish game. It's 2007, all right? Oldish.
Also, I want to point out that, though, going back to pencil sharpening real quick, the speed run for one pencil with a drill, the world record is 2 seconds, 751 microseconds.
Friggin' drill are they using?
I have no idea.
Because it takes a bit for a drill to spin up.
I have no idea. Oh, it doesn't have. The run cannot be started with a pencil already in the drill.
Wait.
So you gotta stick the pencil in and twist it.
What?
And tighten it.
What kind of superhumans are?
Well, you gotta watch a video, see what happens.
No kidding.
Oh, if you go to drill list 10 pencils and go to number 3, that person actually has a YouTube video where he talks about it. That's actually the YouTuber that got me into speedrunning. Oh, speedrunning content, Small Ant.
You see.
He 100%ed Breath of the Wild. He did a speedrun in that.
I don't. My brain still hurts just from the pencil sharpening bit.
Not the 100% Breath of the Wild speedrun.
No.
The world record is 16 hours, 36 minutes, and 45 seconds, by the way. For a speed run.
doesn't sound like a speed run to me.
For 100% completion in Breath of the Wild?
Granted, I'll admit I have not played Breath of the Wild, considering I don't have a Switch, so I don't know how long it would normally take.
It's a lot. There's a lot in the game. It's insane. Which one? I can't remember. But yeah, no, it is a really good game. I haven't finished it myself. I would like to.
Yeah.
I still need to set up my Switch, or not my Switch, my Wii back up and finish Skyward Sword one of these days.
You can get on the Switch. It's fine. You can wait.
Old Wii. We would like to.
The good old Wii.
Good old Wiggle controller.
At least it's better than me, because you have Skyward Sword. I have it. I still plan on buying it for the Switch, even though I haven't played the original. Though it is, I just have a habit of buying multiple copies of Zelda games for different consoles. I have no idea why. It's really dumb, and I hate it. But I buy it anyway.
And spending more money than you wanna.
I mean, I just do it because I get the happy chemicals whenever I buy a new game.
True.
Welcome to collecting. So much fun.
I'm glad my collecting isn't quite video games anymore, because that kind of got expensive with the Tales games.
That's why you gotta get the video games as they come. You don't seek them out. They seek you.
The ones that I'm looking for, I would love to get my hands on, are the original Japanese copies.
Right.
Good luck.
Oof. Big oof. Yeah, no, I don't go into the store looking for a video game. Like, if it pops out at me, I buy it.
That's the same way I am too. That's how I end up with Master Quest of Ocarina of Time.
That's how I ended up with a complete in-box copy of Minish Cap.
Because I remember that, because I didn't even realize it was the Master Quest until after I had bought it.
Nice. The accidental Best Buys are the best.
I know, right? Because I was quite surprised at how cheap they were asking for it, because they were only asking like $40 for the game.
Right.
I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And it's on the Wii. I would love to play this game again. I'm going to buy it. I get it home and find out it's the Master Quest version. I'm like, this is like a $200 game. What the hell? Did they not know what they had?
Why not? I think.
That's not the gem of my collection, but it comes pretty damn close.
Right. Oh my God! There's Ring Fit Adventure speedruns.
Oh my God!
I just decided to check randomly.
That sounds like a health nut type adventure speedrun.
All right, got it. Damian, your next speedrun, your first channel stream, Ring Fit Speedrun. Let's go.
Jade, are you trying to give my fat ass a heart attack?
You can only beat the first world.
All right, fine.
There's only like 5 levels, I think.
Oh.
You can even pick the intensity level.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Instead, Damian's first speedrun will be the Wii Fit speedrun.
Wii Fit, really?
Wii Fit.
Yeah, you have a Wii.
Yeah, but no Wii Fit.
Yourself a Wii Fit, stand on the board, and after you haven't been standing on it in forever, it will go, oh. Because the last time I measured you, you were a child. You're no longer a child. So it goes, oh shit, you're not a small child. You're kind of heavy now. Like, god damn it. Fuck you.
By the way, the speedrun for Wii Fit Plus.
There's a fucking Wii Fit speedrun. Are you kidding me? I was joking about that.
26 minutes, 5 seconds.
Wait, what the fuck are we timing there? What is this?
Yeah,
what are we
what are we
speedrunning to?
Play all of the training plus games. Time begins when you press start.
God.
So I guess like the training stuff.
Okay, no, that's fair. Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Oh, they have. There's okay, Damian. Would you say that you have the best balance? Are you good at yoga?
They're
Are you good
separated
at,
into that.
aerobics? How's your strength training, Damian?
I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty strong.
Can you beat the speed run for all strength training in Wii Fit Plus, which is 34 minutes and 5 seconds?
Probably not.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't even know what's involved in that.
I'm assuming strength training.
No
As if that answers anything. Alright, okay, fine. We won't do the Wii Fit speedrun. Instead, I have a better one, okay? We're gonna do the Wii Carnival games.
Oh my god. You're gonna shove Damian with shovelware?
Hey, I loved Wii bowling. Fuck you, Moda.
That's not shovelware.
It may as well be.
It may as well, but no.
Yeah, have you never played Wii Carnival games?
No, actually, I never have.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get some Wii Carnival games for Damian.
I've never played Wii Carnival games either.
No, it was an experience.
It looks like extreme shovelware.
It was a
Like, I've
fucking
seen
experience.
I've seen it before.
It is basically carnival games. It is definitely that.
Oh my
the
God.
speed run is 12 minutes and 70, and this is 12 minutes and 27 seconds.
That'd give you an idea of how popular this game was.
Oh,
It's on Amazon for $12.
Brilliant. Actually, is there a Wikipedia site for it? There is. How many does it say the sales? At least 600,000 copies in the United Kingdom, and that's it. Because it got a certain award which indicated sales of at least that much. So, Damian, can you do that? The carnival games.
Maybe.
Oh my god! There are no records for 100% completion in carnival games. Damian, that's you. You can do it.
you got this.
No matter what you do, you will be in the top percentage. You could just walk away and go to work and come back and still be number one.
It's perfect. Let's do it. First stream,
Let's
you can
do
actually
it.
have a peaceful day.
Oh, that'd be great.
It'd be great.
This review does not bode well for this game.
Oh,
what does the review say?
It's a 1-star review, not a well-designed game. Wow, this game was not what we thought. The controls are poorly engineered. The calibration was awful. For example, to shoot a basketball, you have to do a weird twisting motion that in no way resembles shooting a basketball. Wii Resort supports a far more accurate shooting motion in their 3-point contest. The other games are all so shallow that we lost interest immediately. Slam the hammer to see how strong you are gets old real quick. should be expected of a game selling at $1.58. I'd recommend this game for kids between ages of 4 and 7.
It sounds like they've never played a Wii shovelware game.
Sounds like it.
Because that's pretty par for the course. Like it's not going to be a fun time.
No, it's not.
No, you play it for you play it because your grandma gave it to you for Christmas. And you're like, okay, I already beat Skyward Sword 4 times. I might as well play something else.
I have to put this. I'm not gonna put this.
Welcome to the Wii.
What? I have to put this in here just because. The fuck is this link? Anyway, I have to put this in our Discord. Can't show chat this, but I like how Wii Carnival game had linked. Eventually, the bunny hole took me to this.
The bunny hole?
I don't know. The rabbit hole, whatever.
Oh, this is one of the first games I heard about with the new rules for Switch for Nintendo.
Interesting.
Interesting game nonetheless.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, Shade, speedrun for this game.
No, I think it's nah, I'm good. But instead, how about you do the Hell's Kitchen Wii game?
Oh.
Yeah.
There is a speedrun for that game.
Oh.
Are you serious?
I mean, you want to say the name of it?
Yeah, go ahead and give it out.
Go ahead.
The game is called Panty Party.
Complete. Don't forget the complete.
Complete, yes, of course. 80% for New Game Plus is 18 minutes, 1 second. That happened 2 years ago. So, yeah. Don't you just love the gaming community?
Oh, it's great.
They'll play anything.
Pretty much.
Jesus.
Except Carnival. Wii Carnival. They won't play that for speedruns.
They did. I just said that.
Not for the complete. Not for the completion. See?
You can tell who wrote this description for this game was not a native English speaker.
Oh, what's it say?
I'm not going to read this out loud.
Okay. No, I found it. That's a wild game. What are you saying? The Hell's Kitchen Wii game. I got it. I gotta look this up.
Yep. Hell's Kitchen. It's a thing.
It looks amazing. Let me see if there's a speed run for it.
Like at this point, we're just talking about the speedruns now. I mean, you know what? It is games. Doesn't matter. We're on topic.
We're still talking. Yeah, we're not quite off topic.
Any percent on the Wii/PC, any percent solo, the speedrun is 4 hours, 18 minutes, and 13 seconds.
Holy fuck is rolling.
Wow.
Is it that long of a game? What the fuck?
I would never have thought that'd be that long of a game. Holy cow.
There's only two runs though.
I muted myself on stream, just not on the Discord.
Oh well.
Well.
Okay. There is a 1 week version. I guess you play it for a week in game.
I was about to say it was like real time. Holy shit!
No. I mean, in any percent co-op, there are no speedruns.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's go. We'll visit Shade and then do the speedrun together.
Go for it. Sounds like fun. Woo.
God.
There's no category. There's no speedruns for the DS on any percent or 100%.
I'm
There
actually
has to be.
curious something.
What's the longest speed run? I wonder. Longest speed run.
Can you really call it a speedrun if it takes a long time?
Maybe. What the fuck?
What?
I ended up getting led to a game for the PSP, PS Vita, and PC called Spider Rite of the Shroud Moon. For a category called No Time Manipulation, the speedrun is 528 hours, 9 minutes, and 47 seconds.
Dear Lord.
What is this? What is this game? I've never heard of it. Okay. What's the speedrun for Skyrim?
Oh God. I'm sure. No, I'm sure that's not all that bad actually, because you can complete the main storyline.
The main quest without loads. I like how Skyrim has a without loads and a with loads.
Oh.
Without loads, it's 22 minutes, 58 seconds, and 430 microseconds.
Yeah.
Wow, it tacks on 7 minutes of loads.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Up a speed runs of the board game.
They have so many different board game speed. What's the Monopoly speed run? No, wait. Candy.
I was just kind of curious with Gloomhaven.
Uh-oh.
Gloomhaven's a fucking long ass game, but I don't think I didn't find it.
I found a Game Boy game called Candyland Shoots and Ladders Memory.
Sorry, what?
It's just digital versions of the board games, I guess. Oh my!
Oh,
the
yeah.
speed run for Candyland, 2-player Candyland, is 49 seconds.
Oh, I can see it.
Wow.
You pull those cards
Hang
right,
on.
you can just get right to the fucking end.
I have to see this nonsense. What is this?
I mean, like literally, depending on what you pull, it's pretty fucking. You just go right to the end, or you can get fucked and get right back to the beginning.
True. I mean, that's what it looked like.
I mean,
That's insanity.
it's literally a child's game, so I'm not surprised it's easy to speedrun.
That is true. Yo, we should play Candyland.
God damn it. No, you don't
So
want.
out of sheer curiosity, I checked out the speedrun for Stardew Valley.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
2 hours, 56 minutes, 27 seconds.
Okay, what category?
Restoration, single player, vanilla.
Restoration. What are those rules? Hold on. Oh, the bundles in the community center.
Yeah.
Now that you've mentioned this, hold on.
What's the speedrun for marriage in single player? The speedrun
48
for
minutes.
marriage is 48 minutes.
All right, for a second there, when you said what's the speedrun for marriage, I was like, wow, we're talking about real life now. Speedrun, fastest marriage in the.
I mean, isn't that basically 90 Day Fiance? Like, let's be real though.
You straight up had me looking up Candyland because I remembered a video game I used to play Candyland. Like, what was that fucking game?
Was it that GBA game I found?
I don't know. I'm looking for it. Trying to find it now. I'll remember it from its appearance from like scrolling through the image thing just non-stop.
Candyland Adventure?
Candyland. Sure.
Easy.
I don't think so. No.
Oh wait, I want to.
Oh. Sorry,
wait.
Shade, we don't qualify for the Pirates Life Sea of Thieves speedrun.
Oh,
Damn.
no? Well, you have to have 4 people?
Well, yeah, 4 people. And the speedrun is 2 hours, 57 minutes.
Damn.
Actually, more importantly, what are they considering for that endpoint? There's no fucking endpoint.
It's completing the story.
There's always an endpoint.
Oh, well, I guess there's technically complete a story, yeah.
Well, there's also
like there's a speedrun for Athena's Quest, which is the good luck. Which is 39 minutes, 55 seconds, 800 milliseconds.
You know, I gotta say,
for any percent normal?
For Athena's Quest, that's 100% normal.
100%. Yeah. Okay. 39 minutes. Yeah.
I gotta say, I think stuff like that really fucking depends.
Well, it depends on what you're up against.
What you're up against,
if any other players decide to fuck you over,
right? So, like, I feel like there's plenty of room to probably lessen that one.
Probably, yeah.
Unless they had a real damn good perfect run.
I kind of.
Are you shitting me?
I kind of want to do speedruns.
Yeah.
Like every so often, I think about wanting to do one.
Okay, so getting the Pirate Legend title.
Right.
Okay.
8 hours, 8 minutes, 28 seconds, 160 milliseconds. That is getting 3 factions to level 50.
What do they do?
What are they doing?
I think I need to go do that.
Yeah, because I need to get one more faction to level 50 before I can get my Legends title.
Time to go find out what they did because we're gonna have to do that right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, we gotta play Sea of Thieves again at some point.
Oh,
We
yeah.
do.
This is a Megalodon update. 10 gigabytes?
It's a 10 gig update.
That's sick.
I think it's actually. I think I remember seeing something about it. I think it's the hunt, the special white one.
Yeah. They actually made the white one actually a storyline now.
Yeah, but they did say, from what I remember seeing about it, it won't give you the title if you kill it that way still. But it also requires 2 ships. So 2 crews.
Right.
Oh, so we would need friends on the same dang server.
Or actually,
Or somehow make.
Or was it 2 or was it 3? Hold on.
Yo, speaking of Sea of Thieves, have I ever told you two about my strangely wholesome experience in Sea of Thieves on my own?
No, tell us.
There was one time I was next to an island and I was just cooking some food for myself, and then all of a sudden, through the voice through the mic, I just heard hello, and I turn around and there was just some random dude in my kitchen in the ship, and I was about to ready to pull out my weapon, and he's like, "Hey, this is my son's first time playing, and I'm playing with him, and we don't know what to do. Can you help us?" So I just kind of gave them a bare bones explanation of the game and watched them sail off. And we were yelling our goodbyes through the megaphone.
Nice.
I'm like, that's strange. That's awesome.
The most wholesome experience I've ever had was being on for about 5 minutes, loading up my ship, and getting stabbed in the back by someone that came by.
Also, it's you need at least 5 pirates. So you need at least a sloop.
So you need at least a sloop. So we would need to figure out how to get 5 of us on the one server.
Mm-hmm. or grab a random sloop and be like, "Hey, we won't sink you. Join us."
Join us. Help us with this quest.
But I believe though you can do the quest up until right before you summon. So you can do it because I guess there's a whole thing with talismans. You gotta collect the energy by killing Megalodons, by the way, which also apparently will go away if the server migrates.
Right.
Oh, that's annoying.
So you have to kill a certain amount of Megalodons. And then once you do that, then you go to a special ship, you put them in, and then all 5 people need to play to summon Megalodon, and the Shrouded Ghost will appear.
So we have 2 problems. There's only 3 of us.
I mean, we could totally get a 4th person, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure we could easily get a 4th. We just have to find someone who'd be interested.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just kidnap Luffy. It's fine.
Hey, Luffy!
We're gonna pirate Luffy and make her play Sea of Thieves.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be grand. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
God
Actually, do I have Sea of Thieves downloaded? I probably don't.
damn. If you do, you don't have it updated.
Oh, I have. It's downloaded. I just need to update it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to chance it and started the update now, actually.
Yeah, I did that
won't
too.
be doing that.
You should. It's not like it's gonna do anything risky.
No, not like I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not like we're recording a podcast or anything right now.
Jesus Christ! This game always has the biggest updates.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful fucking game, though.
True. Damian, what's the size of your update?
9.23 gigs.
Yo, same.
It's the
Shane,
same
what's
update,
yours?
you fool.
Well, I don't know. I don't know when was the last time Damian played. There could have been another update.
February was the last time I played.
Damn, last time I played was August. It's been August of last year. It's been a minute.
And you know what?
What?
That August their motto was probably when they had the inception for this.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Would be surprised.
Oh, wild.
Wild that it's been almost a year since we actually first came up with the idea.
It's been 1 year since we spent an hour jumping around a ship like baboons with ticks.
I mean, also the ship was also on
Like,
fire.
Yeah, the ship was also on fire.
It was on fire afterwards.
No, it was during because we were gonna end, and then we kept talking.
Oh, yeah, true.
This ship sunk, and we were still talking.
We had the mermaid off in the distance. Hey guys, you want to go to your ship, guys?
And we just kept talking.
We kept jumping around the dock.
Yup. Good times. I miss playing Sea of Thieves. I don't play it a lot anymore.
We'll have to load it up again once we all have it updated.
True.
Shit, you should start the update.
I will not do that right now, motherfucker.
Actually, real quick though, you know what game I recently beat all the way through?
What game?
Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Interesting.
That's a game?
Yeah.
It is a hilarious game.
Huh.
It's about a turnip that commits tax evasion.
Really? I thought it was about an apple.
No, there's only a few apples. But no,
why is this a $20 game?
It's a crazy game, I gotta say. It's really funny too.
Huh.
I actually end up getting all of the achievements. Just because it was easy and all the achievements could have been done throughout the regular course of the game. but I still went out of my way to do some other stuff to get hold of them. Except I then found out that 2 of these secret achievements are glitched on Xbox.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And guess where I played it?
On the
On the
Xbox.
Xbox.
On the Xbox. Which means that as far as
the
the Xbox is concerned, I can suck dick. Because I have 2 missing achievements, even though I did them. I completed one of the achievements both 2 different times. Like the requirement twice by accident. Because I ended up I was playing it with my friend, and we looked up the secret achievements, and we're like, yeah, you technically got the achievements in the both ways you can. And I'm like, all right, cool, but I still don't have it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
Oh,
And it made me really sad.
I clearly know another game we should all definitely try, and obviously, actually we could do it.
Oh.
Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Yeah, I haven't wanted to play that.
That we would all die if I were in charge.
Of the bomb or the manual?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yes.
Yes, just yes.
I gotta say, I played it once with my family. Some of those modules are fucked.
Yeah, from what the videos I've seen, they seem kind of fucked.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of other streamers playing the game, and I'm like, I would be so dead, and so would whoever I'd be playing with would.
No, we should play it.
It'd be good fun. Good fun. True
Yeah,
team building experience.
it really would.
Yeah, it would.
Be the podcast team builder.
Yeah.
Or the podcast team killer.
Nah, it'll probably be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
So everything goes up in smoke.
Yeah, also probably. It could go either way. It could go very well or very poor. Probably very poor, if I'm honest with myself.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's no arguments here about how well it would go.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It'd be good fun. It'd be good fun.
Yeah.
It would.
Otherwise,
I like video games are fun.
Totally. I'll also try and play one day. Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh, yeah, that one seems fun too.
Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Yeah, you basically just make like an obstacle course for the most part.
Yeah, and each time you make it harder, and if it's too easy, you don't get any points for it.
Uh-huh.
So you have to keep making it harder and harder to make it so one person makes it at the end and they get the most points. Or someone dies. They get no points. But you get whoever put that trap down gets bonus points for killing someone with that trap.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've seen it like a long time ago. I think back. I think I should watch Rooster Teeth.
Yep, they did. They played it they made a couple episodes.
Yeah, I don't remember like when, but I remember watching them in the past.
Oh, years ago.
I was like, that seems fun, but I was like, I have no one to play that with though, so too bad.
Oh, well.
So
I was like, I'm not gonna do it. You know what? Now we could do it.
Now we could. Yes.
We should. Let's do it.
Yeah.
How much is it? Shade, you buy it for us.
Listen, you think I'm made out of money?
I've decided, Shade, buy it.
I've decided Moda buy it for us.
Nah, I'm good.
To be fair though, I am thinking about though, of course, shelling out for the Gloomhaven a little bit, but
How much was it, Gloomhaven? Oh,
It's like
it's not
$35 in
bad.
American.
American.
I was also thinking about doing the. I was thinking about gifting the Jaws of the Lion expansion for it as well, since that's like a very good starting point. If it's played the same way the board game is, or like the board version of it, it's a very good learning experience because it breaks down everything a little bit more. Where Gloomhaven throws you right into it. It's basically kind of like Dark Souls.
Fun.
But Jaws of the Lion, like you start out with like I said, at least in the board game version, you start out with these like the special made hand for the beginning, and it helps you ease you into the game. It's a good like starting point.
Right. Oh, okay, I have to check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely good fun. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, by the way, Damian.
Yes.
$34.99 in US dollars is $45.48 in Canadian.
Yeah, no, hold on. I actually have the game on my wish list.
Oh, nice.
I can tell you exactly how much. Unless it put wait there. What the hell? It's $39.99 Canadian.
Okay.
So $40. That's not counting the expansion though. That's like $18.
Yeah.
Right. It just looks like it's just the Jaws of the Lion.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
That's a wait for payday, which is next week.
Oh yeah, I mean we still have plenty of breakdown of figuring out times and who's joining in and all that.
Yeah.
True.
So it's a four-person game.
So we're gonna pirate Luffy?
I mean, if Luffy wanted to join us.
No, we got a pirate Luffy.
So we got a downloader?
Good enough.
Really,
I mean, Luffy is a VTuber.
That doesn't make Luffy an AI.
Luffy, you're now an AI. It's part of your lore. You are now an AI, according to Moda.
I've now decided Luffy is an AI.
God
damn. Sometimes I think, man, it would be cool to be a boss. And then I'm like, all my supervisors would probably get really pissed because I would just wander off.
God.
Have I mentioned that being with me in public is also infuriating?
Oh, I can imagine.
I can imagine.
Because I do tend to wander off.
See, I can already assume this just through general conversations.
Yeah.
I know exactly what we would need for Moda.
Oh, one of those backpacks?
One of those harnesses that you put on children.
Yeah, with a little like teddy bear in the back, right?
Yeah.
And before I take out my pocket knife and cut the leash.
No. There's mandatory check for any sharp objects.
I mean, who's going to be carrying my leash, though?
We'll leave that up to Kuro.
Yeah.
To Kuro?
That's a Kuro's job.
Yeah, that's Kuro's job.
Oh, I know how to defend against that.
I'm pretty sure most of us do.
It's my same plan with Damian.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
That got the eyebrow raised. Oh.
Well, interesting.
If I'm ever leashed by either you or Kuro, by the way, Kuro is our super buff friend. For people who don't know. I have a plan to escape the two of you. Also a crab, yes. Kuro's also a crab. So yeah, don't you worry. I'll be fine.
I'm curious about this plan. Please elaborate.
Yeah, I'm more curious as to why it had to be phrased as "I'm one of the ones leashing you,"
Oh, it's just in case.
because that sounds more like something Shade or Karo would do.
What do you
No.
mean? Why is
Not
the
in-
assumption that I would do this?
No, Shade would be the one with the leash. What do you mean?
No, because
Good point.
let me put this out. That's in public. There's no way in fucking hell I'm doing anything embarrassing in public.
We all know Shade is a Subway sandwich.
The fuck does that mean?
It means that you get the leash.
How does that mean that?
Look, it makes sense if you don't think about it.
What the God damn it, Mo.
And then this is the point where I kind of wander off and look at and go window shopping.
So your idea is to frustrate the fuck out of us with confusing bullshit.
No. See, it only looks like confusing bullshit, and it only sounds like it. But if you really think hard about it,
It's still confusing bullshit.
It makes sense.
Listen, if it looks like shit, smells like shit, it's shit.
Nah,
Or it could be fart spray.
it could be fart spray tue. Yeah, it
That
could just
doesn't-
be a distracting smell.
Wait, what are you gonna buy that fart spray from Mark Ruber?
Oh
for his
yeah,
glitter
I was
bombs?
thinking about that. Yeah, he released a video about the fourth one.
Oh, the fourth one. I only saw about the 3 buildings. I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's half that, and he also introduces Glitter Bomb 4.0.
Nice.
I haven't finished the whole thing though.
Yeah, because
Right.
the last video I saw was just talking about the 3 buildings, and they couldn't reveal the 4th company because it was going to be rated. Oh, but you're talking about the
Yeah.
fourth new. Okay, no, I can read now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go and watch it. I just haven't.
I thought you were talking about the one that was about the actual company that was posted like 4 days ago.
No. But yeah. Chances, if I do wander off, by the way, I'm probably at a GameStop or whatever game store there is.
So we gotta write that down. Next time, when eventually all the mods meet up at a convention at GameStop.
Mota's likely to disappear into a GameStop. Gotcha.
If we ever meet up in a convention, just look for a seller selling. Look for a.
Just look for Giant.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, look for the tallest person at the convention.
No, what are the names of the people who sell stuff at conventions?
Vendors.
Vendors. Yes. Look for the vendors selling video games. I'm probably over there.
I don't
think they.
I don't know if they'd be selling video games. Maybe video game based merch.
Well,
No,
wait.
they'll be selling video games. I've been to several conventions that have just straight up video game stores or video game stalls.
You know what?
That's how I got my copy of Ico Shadow of the Colossus collection on PlayStation 3.
Ah,
And A Link to the Past.
nice.
Right. I bought that for $45 at a convention.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. So yes, conventions do sell straight up video games.
Makes sense.
I don't know about something like TwitchCon though. I don't know about that kind of convention.
Yeah, that's what I was more thinking about, but it's possible. I won't be surprised.
Maybe they're like indie video games.
Yeah, so I meant like stuff like that. Possible.
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
might be possible.
I don't go to a lot of conventions, so
I've never actually been to.
yes.
Oh, I miss conventions so much. There's so much fun especially the crowds.
Yeah, that's where I'd have the problems.
Yep.
I am
I'm
not a
actually
fan of
really good with
crowds.
Surprisingly, given my height and weight, I'm pretty nimble in a crowd.
I'm more of the here I go. You're in my way, you best get out of it.
Oh no, I'm really good at dodging people and not getting touched by anything. That sounds weird, but yeah, no, I'm pretty good at bending my body in ways to avoid bumping into people. It's just a thing I taught myself how to do.
Let's go through the gaps.
Yeah. I taught myself that in high school, in middle school, when I walked around to class reading a book. And then I would look out the top of my eyes and dodge people essentially from my peripheral vision.
And then you got to class, continued reading the book.
Yes, and I didn't do my work in class because school is worthless. Remember, kids.
You don't shut up, Mona.
Don't promote that here, Moda. Don't end up like us kids. Stay in school.
Listen, I stayed in school. What the fuck do you mean? Don't end up like I have been to college. I've been to university. I graduated with my sociology degree.
You can't see me, but I'm head petting you, Shade. Poor Shade. Poor Shade.
Poor Shade. He went to college.
I did.
Don't be like Shade.
No. Listen, I went to college. And you know what?
Don't be like.
Don't have that big debt, actually. I think maybe at most it's 3,000.
Right.
Don't be like Shade, kids. Don't end up with debt unnecessarily.
The best part is, if I hadn't taken out a loan during community college, I would have none.
Right.
The perks of having a father that was in the military.
Fair enough.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Oh,
speaking of... Oh, no, go on.
I was gonna, but I did have to pay for the last 2 years of my university, and I had saved up like the living money that comes from it, and I just paid it out flat. It murdered the fuck out of my savings, of course, because I was at like 10K, and then I suddenly had to spend 6K.
Oh no.
Oof.
Big F.
It was painful.
I was going to say, I actually got my high school transcripts in the mail the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I ordered them just up out of nowhere. Because I'm talking to my parents about it. And they're like, just order them. I'm like, all right, fine. I got lucky. Because I graduated in 2016. And apparently... the school told me that they only keep records up to 6 years.
Oh, damn.
So I just barely reached a cutoff point to get my transcripts.
Interesting. I didn't think they'd ever get rid of their transcripts differ.
That's what they told me. Though my high school is in Florida, so it might just be that.
Maybe.
I wonder if that high school still looks like complete ass.
In Florida.
Man, yeah, it's Florida.
True.
No offense to any Floridans in the chat.
Oh, no. Or
our listeners.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't.
Because people who live in Florida know exactly how much Florida sucks. Like, they're under no illusions. So if you say no offense, but Florida sucks to a Floridian, they'll be like, no, we get it.
Gotcha.
It's fine.
Gotcha.
I almost got ran over on Hillsborough. It's fine. I know. Fun fact: I almost got ran over on Hillsborough. That's actually a street in Florida. I've been hit by almost hit by so many cars. Florida does not have good drivers.
Neither does most of North America from the videos I've seen.
Yeah, but there are some places where they're slightly worse.
We don't have good drivers when it rains.
Oh my god, the drivers when it snows.
Oh,
don't get me started on when it snows.
hold on. Hold a minute.
Oh, are you procuring a video?
No, I need us all to hold the fuck of the phone for a couple minutes. All right, now we continue on with our story. Sorry about that.
Okay. All right, Shade, tell us about how you almost set your house on fire. Not Shade, the other one, Damian.
The other one. Fuck you.
Hey, I've done that enough times that you know that's just a thing I do.
Yes, we know. And no, it wasn't my house. It wasn't anything super important. Okay. Now, I promised to tell this on stream, on podcast, yesterday.
Okay.
So, as you two at least are familiar with, I enjoy working on my car, and I've been doing that recently just so I could get her back on the road.
Right.
Now, some of the stuff I've had to do involved welding.
Oh.
Now, where I had to weld was particularly close to the interior of my car.
All right.
And okay, I'm not sure if you two are familiar with welding and how it flings slag around, which, very hot, starts shit on fire if it's not careful.
Welding is like cheese.
Not really, but okay.
Yeah. No, it is.
So anyway, where I was welding, I all of a sudden started to smell smoke. And I'm like, because I'm trying real hard to not start the interior of my car on fire because, you know, old car, hard to find parts for.
Right.
So I started patting around thinking, oh shit, did I start my interior on fire? Looking, peeling back some interior pieces, looking to see if I could find it. I'm like, no, well, where the hell's this smoke coming from? It's like, well, okay, well, it's not my car, so whatever. If something starts on fire, I've got a fire extinguisher. I glanced down to pick my welding wand back up, and I just happened to glance down just enough to be like, oh, hey, there's the fire. It's my coat. My coat's on fire.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, no.
I go back to welding, and I'm like, wait. My coat's on fire. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Now I have a nice little hole on the inside of my coat where my pocket used to be.
Oh, no.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it before. Like, I'm glad my coat wasn't flannel. Because if my coat had been flannel, I would have went up in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, you would have.
Luckily, it was just a cotton something mix that it just kind of started to melt everything and slowly burn long enough for me to go, oh shit.
Thank God.
So, yeah, Damian needs a new coat now.
You know, I know that car parts and stuff are expensive, but I didn't think it would literally, having the money to do that would literally burn a hole in your pocket.
Oh, okay, thank you. That was great. Oh, no. Yeah, it literally was burning. My car literally burns a hole in my pocket.
Nice.
I'll have to post a picture later somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
But yes, that's my story.
I mean, funny enough story. The story I was going to tell was just how I played video games all throughout high school in class.
See,
which isn't probably not. You watch.
No, go on.
No, I was going to say it's probably not that big of a surprise.
No, not really. I mean, granted, I couldn't do that in high school because technology wasn't that far along. The most I could play would probably be my Game Boy.
You couldn't whip out your Sega Game Gear?
You kidding me? I could kill somebody with that thing.
You really could, couldn't you?
And unfortunately, I had somebody steal my Game Gear, so...
Oh, no.
I never got a chance to actually take it to school.
Oh, that blows.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say like it wasn't that hard because school was easy. It was so easy. I just finished my work, played my games, and got A's. Well, A's and B's.
See, both telling those stories, right? Two different things.
Okay.
See, when I in my high school prime time. Okay, anyway,
When you were in your prime, tell us.
I would always read in class. It would never be the topic ever. I would just have my books that I read.
Right.
And so literally I would have my book open in my lap. And I would just be reading it while the teacher's teaching. I got away with it pretty easily. And I think that talent of being able to read while it's in my lap translated into me cheating in Spanish pretty well. Because don't do this, all right? This is bad. You won't learn anything.
All right.
You'll never learn.
Yeah, don't cheat like that. Just go get the cheat sheets off your teacher's desk.
Yeah.
Now, I see.
They're always in the top left drawer.
Really? It was top left for you? It was bottom right for me.
Oh no! I just like I said, school was easy. I didn't take the papers.
But anyway, see, in Spanish, I sucked at Spanish.
It's easy though.
I didn't want to learn Spanish is the problem, okay? I wanted to learn Japanese, and I was told no, and so I rioted against this idea by not actually learning the fucking. So
why am I not surprised you wanted to learn Japanese in high school?
Fuck you, because I find it more entertaining, okay? Let's be fair here.
I would have loved to have learned Japanese in high school. All we had was French.
I should have taken French instead of Spanish. Or at least American Sign Language. I should have taken that.
French is a dead language.
Oh no.
I would just like to say, right? Think about it. If I learned Japanese, then maybe then I could understand more of the Japanese VTubers then.
Mm-hmm.
Be even better.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But anyway.
I have basic Japanese knowledge because I actually dated somebody who was fluent in the language, and she was teaching me, but then we broke up and I had nobody to bounce it off of, so...
Down it goes.
Yeah, you don't use it, it kind of disappears.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, so the way I pass Spanish is because I obviously didn't learn anything. I wrote, because I always say I knew like the general topics that was coming up in the test, right? So in small handwriting, I took a piece of paper that I kind of ripped off, and I wrote the cheat sheet not the cheat sheet, but I wrote like the words I needed to know and their translations because I didn't know how to my brain couldn't connect the translations. So I was like, if I just write the words and what they mean, I'm golden. And then I put that between my legs.
Mm.
And so as I'm writing on the bottom of my eyes, I am looking at this sheet. And what I ended up doing as well, because then it gets to Spanish 2, which is obviously much harder.
Right, of course.
I also like to point out that in my class for Spanish 1, we caused the teacher to quit that year. He retired.
Nice.
We were that bad. Like the other students in that class, most of them already spoke Spanish, and they obviously were like, we don't need to learn anything from you, so they treated the teacher like shit.
Right.
Yeah, she was so upset with everybody. She retired.
Oh my.
Fantastic.
Because they were so fucking bad. But anyway, Spanish 2 comes around.
Okay.
Much harder class. Because by then you're supposed to at least have, knowledge, and at that point you're supposed to be talking about it more often.
Yeah,
there was a paragraph part in the test. You had to write a paragraph, right? Like a miniature essay in Spanish. I wrote the entire fucking paragraph essay on a small ass piece of paper. I don't even know how I was able to read it, considering if anyone's seen my fucking handwriting, it's unlegible. But at that time, I wrote it carefully
And
enough
vouch.
that I could read it from my chair without having to like actually look at it. Without looking at it from the book. I just looked at the corner of my eye. I wrote the entire thing out. So that's how I passed all the writing tests. Was literally writing down all the words I needed in their English versions, and then for any essays that I knew was coming in, you should at least have an idea what the topic would be. Wrote it myself for the test. The only thing I got actually worried about was the vocal part of the final.
Oh no.
Because I couldn't fucking speak it. But thankfully, being the kind of student that I was, being kind to my teachers, I wasn't hated. And so the teacher was kind enough that when I struggled, that they at least gave me a little bit of hints how to fix my sentences so I didn't fail.
Right.
That's how I
sweet as hell.
passed Spanish.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the funny part, I can speak Spanish, but I almost failed my Spanish class.
Passed with an A.
I passed. I passed Spanish with a D, which is sad that a D is considered passing in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's
hey,
D for
I
you
got
didn't fail.
I mean, basically, I
Got
my
a D
I
for
passed,
done.
pretty much. That teacher, I didn't like that teacher because she said my Spanish was wrong, essentially.
Yeah, speaking of making teachers, sorry, Moda.
No, go
Sorry.
All good.
I was just going to say, speaking of making teachers quit and stuff, absolute irony is making my, what was it, 5th grade, 6th grade teacher cry.
Oh,
And the absolute irony of her becoming my mom's boss about 20 years later.
Oh. Well, are you serious? Damn.
Yes. Yes.
That's insane how stuff like that happens.
Luckily enough, she was only my mom's boss for a short while because my mom was actually hired to take over for her.
Right. Still, though.
But there was the constant reminder that, remember how your son and his class made me cry? I'm like, and anytime I ever had to go in to do any kind of computer work to help for my mom, it's like, oh, this is embarrassing, but hey, I'm not the same person I was 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Anyway, sorry, Moda, I cut you off.
Oh, no, it's fine. I was just gonna say, like, because you know how Spanish has different dialects?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was speaking in a different dialect than I was being taught, which has different slang words and different variations. And then I would say something that sounds perfectly normal to me, and the teacher's like, no, wrong, you get an F because you don't know Spanish. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Like, I literally speak Spanish. It's like, you gotta love teachers that are so closed-minded that they don't realize there's different freaking dialects.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're like, my grandma's a better teacher than you, bro.
No kidding.
Like, she taught me. Who taught you? But hey, as long as my family understands me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'll say
Like anybody else.
I'll say all the slang I want with them.
No kidding.
It's wild.
Screw anybody else. I don't need it for anybody else.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I want to play video games. I want to play video games.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair. I mean, we're talking about them, sort of. We kind of went off topic again, but
We got me a little off topic, yes.
That's how life be.
True. Very true. I actually recently found a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald.
Mhm.
It's called Pokemon Emerald DX. It has a bunch of quality of life improvements, but it still looks like the original Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. So I'm excited to play more of it.
Sounds
Apparently,
interesting.
they added a lot more Pokemon. They added more Pokemon. They added the physical special split, added fairies, updated stats, and a bunch of the mystery gift events, like the Eon ticket and oh, what was the island called? What the fuck was the Oxys's island called?
Couldn't tell you actually.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I can't actually remember. But no, in Pokemon Emerald, there was a specific island that you could go to for a mystery gift event, and you could find Deoxys.
Huh.
This was back when Deoxys was lame. Because, fun fact, depending on which version of Generation 3 you were playing, you got Deoxys in a different form.
Yeah.
And there was no way to change it.
Interesting.
So, like, Deoxys has the normal attack, speed, and defense forms. If you got Deoxys from, what was it? I think it was XD Gale of Darkness. It always came in normal form. If you got it from Pokemon Coliseum, was it Coliseum? Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum. It was always in defense form. Leaf Green and Fire Red always had it in attack form, and Pokemon Emerald had it in speed. And there was no way to change it until you moved over to Generation 4. So, fun fact. If you wanted Deoxys in your competitive team, you had to play all the different games.
What's the
Of
different?
what?
What was the best version
Of?
of Deoxys? I can't remember.
I mean, it depended on what you wanted.
Okay, I just thought there was one that was like weaker than the rest.
Oh, yeah, well, they're not weaker. That would be the normal form Deoxys. That's like the middle of the line. That's like its base form, and then the other forms are like specialty. So like a specialty attack, specialty defense, specialty speed.
Oh wait, no, I remember what I'm thinking of it now. Back when I used to play the little bit that I did of Pokemon.
Which Pokemon?
Pokemon Go.
Oh my god. Pokemon Go.
They added it, and the thing is, there's no such thing as speed in Pokemon Go.
Right.
And so Speed Deoxys is useless.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's actually the worst of everything.
I mean, yeah. None of its regular stats in the games go over 100 except for speed.
Actually, let me look at this.
Fun fact though, Deoxys speed form used to be the fastest Pokemon in the game. Not anymore. It got topped.
Really?
Yeah. It's now the second fastest Pokemon.
What's out beating it?
Regieleki. It's a new form of the Regititans. So like Regirock, Regice, Registeel.
Right. That took me a moment. Right.
Yeah. Regieleki, the electric one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Deoxys speed has a base speed stat of 180. Regieleki has 200.
Oh, wow.
Right? Wild.
That's incredible, actually.
I never thought Deoxys speed would ever get topped.
Well, I guess it has been.
It has been. I thought I'd never see the day. It makes me wonder, what are the other stats? I wonder what's the Pokemon with the highest HP. But anyway, yeah.
I got the stats here. Maybe I was wrong about the speed one. I don't know. Hold on. So in Pokemon Go,
Okay.
their stats: normal form has a 345 attack with a 115 defense, and the other two stats are pointless things. It's CP and or just combat power, and then stamina. Don't worry about that right now.
Okay.
Its attack form has 414 attack and 46 defense.
Okay.
So glass cannon, essentially.
Yeah.
That is attack form Deoxys.
Yeah. Defense is 144 attack with 330 defense.
Yup. Sounds about right.
Its speed form is 330 attack with 218 defense.
It kind of sounds middle of the road.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about the Go battles.
Honestly, they're pointless. Actually, it might even be that attack might be worse considering I think it dives faster. I think attack is actually worse with the way the Pokemon. I don't know. It's been a while since.
Damian.
Yes.
Remember how you said that attack form Deoxys sounded like a glass cannon? It had, and it's in the games, it has a base 20 in defense and special defense. It is the ultimate glass cannon. That's
no kidding.
Unbelievably low.
That's ridiculously low. That's like something you want to pull in if you want to end a battle quickly, but you don't want to take too much damage.
I mean, that is attack form Deoxys. It will sweep if it gets up. If it gets strong enough.
Right.
Just a matter of making sure it doesn't die.
True. You don't see Deoxys, really. Even when it was unrestricted, you never saw Deoxys.
Yeah.
No, back in unrestricted, you really only saw Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon in every turn. If it wasn't Primal Kyogre or Groudon, it was Mega Rayquaza.
Second there, it sounded like it had some anger.
2? No, if there's any anger, it will be to Landorus terrain form. Damn you, Lando T. The Pokemon that nearly broke the competitive meta in half. Which is no exaggeration. It nearly destroyed everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lando T was just happened to be on the side of too lucky. Because it had flying, so it couldn't get, it had the flying type, so it couldn't get hit by any electric type moves, right? No. Okay, no. It was flying and ground, so it was immune to ground type attacks and electric type attacks. It had the ability Intimidate, which made the Pokemon's attack decline by 1. Not only that, it has really good base stats. Except for its attack, which is phenomenal. So, yeah, it had a lot to work with.
Interesting.
And it got to the point where every single person ran a Lando T. Or Lander in Tyrian form, whatever the fuck. It's called Lando T. Deal with it.
Lando T.
That's basically what everyone called it. I realize that a lot of that some Pokemon have nicknames like that in competitive, like Glando T, T-Tar. That's Tyranitar. Kanga. Kanga is just Kangaskhan,
Of course.
which used to be unbelievably broken. Like to the point of absurdity.
I'm assuming it's been fixed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's because of its mega evolution. Its mega evolution was so powerful that in Smogon, which is like the fan-made meta, in Smogon it got buffed up to Ubers, which is where a lot of legendary Pokemon just go straight to.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, its ability is called Parental Bond. So when Mega Kangaskhan attacks, it does a second attack for half the damage. But let's say, for example, you use a funny little move called Power Up Punch, which when it hits, it always raises your attack stat by 1. But then it hits again, and then it raises your attack again.
Oh, that
And
just
then you
seems
hit-
unfair.
Yeah. And then you just run off with double Power Punch, body slamming everything. If it doesn't kill in one shot, it's going to kill from the second shot.
No kidding. Jeez.
Yeah, no, it was practically unstoppable for the longest time. Because it doesn't have a insignificant speed stat either. So anything it outsped was just done. There was no point in just waiting. But yeah, it's been fixed because Mega Evolutions aren't really a thing right now.
Aren't they like a thing for one game only?
I mean, if you stretched it 2 games.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There were some Mega Evolutions in Sun and Moon. You didn't really get to it until the post game, though.
Mm.
But they were mainly in X and Y, and then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which had its own host of slightly overpowered legendary Pokemon, or just Mega Pokemon, like Rayquaza.
Rayquaza.
You know something fun about Rayquaza? It is so powerful, it goes beyond the Uber tier. Mega Rayquaza is too powerful for even the most powerful of Pokemon. So there is a tier made exclusively for Mega Rayquaza called Anything Goes.
Wow.
Wow.
There is no illusion to the power of Mega Rayquaza. Anything goes, Mega Ray.
Well, all right. Its own special tier.
Yep.
Special boy.
It is a very special boy.
Where'd it
I
happen?
can let me Mega. Oh wait, yeah, Rayquaza. So basically, Rayquaza's every single one of its stats is either a 100 or higher.
Then.
Wow. Okay.
Yup. Combined, it has a total base stat total of. There it is. Yes, 780.
Dear Lord.
Its attack and special attack stats are 180 each. So yeah, it's pretty strong. Oh, and you want to know the best part?
What?
it can get stronger.
It can get stronger.
Yes.
So what game were these in? I kind of want to go get this thing.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
I'll have to look into that.
But yeah, the reason why it can get stronger is because one of the gimmicks of Mega Evolution is that a Pokemon has to hold its Mega Stone, right?
Right.
Yeah, Mega Rayquaza doesn't have to do that. It just needs to know a move called Dragon Ascent. But it doesn't even have to use it. It can just know Dragon Ascent, which is a 100% accurate flying type move that has 120 power.
That just seems unfair.
And not only that, it's stronger because it gets same type attack bonus. So yeah, Mega Rayquaza does not need a Mega Stone, which means you can give it something like, a Life Orb, which increases every attack by 30%.
That just seems unfair.
Oh, it's absurdly unfair. Why do you think it's in its own special tier? Why do you think when the World Championships was unrestricted, every single person was running around with a Mega Rayquaza?
It essentially came down to who could out Mega Rayquaza the other.
For the most part, yeah. It was either whether you brought Mega Rayquaza or if you brought enough firepower with Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Which are both powerful in their own right. Yeah, no, unrestricted Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was a power trip and a half. You just look back and you think, how did we survive?
No kidding. It's like how did I win that? I should not have won that.
Bro, that generation, that World Championships was actually the return of the Weather Wars.
Wow.
I don't know if you know what that is.
No clue. But wow.
Okay, so the Weather Wars is the nickname given to Generation 5 competitive. So like Black, White, Black 2, White 2.
Right.
Because the weather effects were permanent. So during that generation, there were a lot of people running weather, whether it was rain or sun. And since it was permanent, you didn't have to constantly keep stacking onto it. But yeah, with Primal Kyogre and Groudon using Primordial Sea and Desolate Land respectively, it was practically Weather Wars 2.0.
Wow.
Oh, fun fact, even the weather was overpowered. So, you know how Sunny Day, like the strong sunlight in Pokemon, will increase the power of fire type moves and decrease the power of water type moves?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rain will do the opposite?
Right.
Yeah, Primal Kyogre and Groudon's abilities. Primal Kyogre had an ability called Primordial Sea, which will buff the power of water type moves by 50% and completely destroy any fire type attacks. It just douses them, like no more fire. And then Primal Groudon fire types by 50% and evaporated water type attacks.
Interesting.
So yeah, between those two, the occasional Landorus T, the ever so present Mega Rayquaza, you can imagine how that World Championships came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was glorious. It was so good though. I kind of want to go back and rewatch the finals of that.
Do it.
I'm gonna send it to Damian and be like, "Look at this nonsense! Look at it!" But yeah, no, Mega Rayquaza is the strongest Pokemon. Fuck Mewtwo. Mewtwo doesn't stand a chance.
Shots fired.
I mean, Mewtwo does have, to be fair, Mewtwo does have 2 Mega Evolutions, so who knows? You know what did always confuse me about that, actually? How does Mewtwo have Mega Evolutions?
I don't know.
Very carefully.
True. I don't know. It's just something I think about sometimes, just because, like, Mewtwo is man-made, right?
Yeah.
Mewtwo is man-made, but technically Mega Evolution started 3,000 years ago. For those who haven't played X and Y.
I mean, Mewtwo might be man-made, but it is supposed to be the ultimate Pokemon. I'm sure it can learn.
Yeah.
Shadow's supposed to be the ultimate life form, but it still gets fucked half the time in battles.
Oh my god.
And on that brilliant note of making fun of the edgiest character in Sonic,
Okay.
we should probably be wrapping it up because it is getting kind of long.
God damn.
Indeed.
2 hour and 33-minute mark.
I mean, is that uncommon?
No.
So far,
No.
3 episodes in.
Not at all uncommon.
We just get lost.
We do.
We
It's
do.
perfectly fine.
We get lost and wander off. If
I want to
anything,
blame it ourselves.
sure, I drag you along with me. But
That
yeah,
you do.
I do. I'm a master at wandering off. I just kind of go off on my own.
Oh, shiny thing.
Pretty
Honestly,
much.
half the time, very true. I see a sparkle and I'm like, ooh, hello, that's mine now. I just swipe it.
I seem to have vague memories from our Sea of Thieves days. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
like, oh, there goes Motabor again.
I also know that we are to never trust Motabor with the boat.
No, never.
You can trust me.
No, you've crashed
Yeah.
into the island so many fucking times now.
I was applying the brakes.
You know what's included in brakes? Lowering the anchor.
But that's too
not
easy.
not hitting the shore.
If I'm beached, it just makes it easier to do repairs.
No, actually, what if you run out of wood? Then you're fucked.
Then I go and cut down more trees.
That's not how that works.
Anyway.
Not how that works at all.
Anyway, on that note of breaking Shade's brain.
True.
Damn it. Anyway,
I was gonna say, do we have any final thoughts?
final thoughts.
Video games are awesome. Go play some.
True.
Waste your entire night playing video games. Don't go to bed. Stay up late.
Oh man, do I know that feeling?
We know.
Fucking all night. It was great. I still stand by it, even if I ended up fucking sleeping the entirety of the next day. That's great.
I had a feeling that's what happened when you didn't end up streaming that night.
Yeah. For context, I might have played some games wonderful streamer named Hisaka for a couple hours, and it may have ended up being 5 o'clock, and I started work at 6:30, and so I just didn't sleep, and that was it's fine. I woke up at 11 after I ate dinner. I ate dinner, and then I was like, "Oh, this bed looks comfortable. I'll just lay down until I have to start stream." And then it was 11 o'clock at night. I went, "Well, fuck."
I mean, what a mood.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Yes,
Anyway.
of course.
So, Mora.
Yes.
Once again, explain to people where they can find you.
You can find me on the internet.
God fucking damn it, Mora.
Twitch TV dot no, it's wait, what? Twitch.tv/Motabor on Twitch, and on Twitter is @Motabor1963.
Yeah.
And you can find me, Damian, eventually on Twitch at twitch.tv/Damian_Storm. And you can find me on Twitter at Storm_Damian.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, you have me, Jade Darkfire, which you can find here on the Twitch of Shade_Darkfire_. And then on Twitter as just Shade Darkfire. Yeah. All good. And then, of course, obviously, you can find us all for our podcast Twitter on Twitter as well. It's Insomniac Cruise. Insomniac Cruise? Why the fuck did it? Insomniac Views. Yeah. And then, of course, also make sure that if you happen to be watching this live and you obviously missed the beginning, or you have to leave late or whatever, obviously you can always catch all our episodes on the YouTube or the Spotify. And yeah, great. Other than that, we have been your lovely hosts, and it has been a pleasure.
Been a slice.
It's been fun.
So, for now, we shall leave you all to the lovely end music, and have a good rest of your night or morning, whatever fucking time it is now for you.
Have a wonderful evening, day, night, afternoon, whatever.
Bye, everyone.
Adios.